first day of OTAs. Day 1 highlights is just dropped. We about to check out this video. They said, look, I'm gonna get all into it right now, but just peep. I have a question. No, I need y'all to really answer, please. So what is more worse? A guy wearing a Hello Kitty shirt, but he's styling it with jeans and like Air Forces. Just think of how that goes. Or is it more weird? That guy that walk around the house looking like this. I'm just saying, what is more, a Hello Kitty shirt or a dude walking around the house with a big t-shirt on and just draws? Is that weird? All right, bro, that's enough shenanigans, bro. That's enough shenanigans. I need to fix my damn shorts. But we gonna jump straight into it. We gonna go right into it, bro. First look of Jaxson Dart at New York Giants OTAs, and obviously this is the whole team as well. But, bro, let's be honest. As a Giants fan, we are all excited to see how Jaxson Dart, how he launches that football. I'm just saying, that's what I've been on Twitter trying to peep.
OTA practices that are available to the media are officially in the books. Now, it's realistically day 2, but this is the first practice that the media is able to record some highlights and have some news and notes and analysis from practice. And in this video, we're going to cover everything you need to know. The good, the bad, who's standing out, maybe who's not standing out. Okay. We're going to break down everything you need to know.
I need to know it all.
Before we dive into this video, I need you guys to do me a big favor.
Look. I've already seen some Twitter, Twitter analysts, whatever you want to call it, talk about Jaxson Dart. They say he threw a touchdown over Bobby Okereke to Jalen Hyatt. He ran into the pylon for a touchdown. He also threw a pick to I think Micah McFadden, if I'm not mistaken.
Favor.
But look, I'm just saying, bro, I've been peeping everything. I know Malik Davis
follow all of the media members for the Giants on X and Twitter. I want to give credit where credit is due, and that is all these guys.
My goat, go ahead and rest up.
These videos
we
are
already
just
know what
not
you can
possible
do. Go ahead and
to
rest up till the season
They're
starts,
going to keep you updated with all the
Until
news,
training
notes,
camp,
highlights before I can even post these videos. Okay, so go give them a follow. With that being said, let's dive into helmets, and you had shorts as well, no pads underneath. Now, these are the type of practices that you can actually learn a lot in terms of, leadership traits. You can see a lot in terms of footwork and 7-on-7s, 11-on-11s. Now, although there's no full pads and no full contact, today was a really good day to learn a lot about this football team. Now, before we dive into all of the highlights from individual and maybe some team drills, comment down below 2 players on each side of the ball who you think have potential to break out this season, whether it's a Wan'Dale Robinson.
Who's going to break out this season? 2 players. All right, now look. He already named out one that I was going to say. Wan'Dale Robinson going to break out. On the offensive side, he going to break out on the offensive side, obviously. With finally a good quarterback. I got him. Now, defensive side, I'm going to give you, all right, defensive side. Now, look, Bobby Okereke, he's not ass. But when I say breakout, because I already know he's good, but I mean, he's going to have I feel like Bobby Okereke is going to be the one to have a crazy season this year. I feel like he's going to be the one to have an insane linebacker season coming up this year. Now, I'm going to tell you right now who we need to break out, and I can speak this for all Giants fans.
Deontay fucking Banks.
Deontay Banks! That's who we need to break out this season. We need you. We need you on the secondary. Bro, please. You're not even going to be guarding the receiver 1 anymore, bro. So please, oh my Lord, please, dear Lord, lock up some shit this season, because I'm not playing with you.
Paulson, Debo, Javon Holland. Is it Darius Alexander? Let me know in the comments who you're most excited to see. Let's go. All right, here's our first look at Jaxson Dart to Bo Collins over the middle. Just a 4-yard slant over the middle. Beautiful job here.
That's a little light right there.
But still, you want to see the quick drop. Right, this is what you basically call a quick drop. You on 1 foot back, off the snap, snap it.
Yes.
Boom, one step drop, throw the ball.
We're going straight to details.
Great placement, right where it needs to be. Gets him up the field.
Okay, that's enough.
Start. Love it. Now, one player trying to really take
Theo
a level
Johnson.
up this year is...
Okay, that is one person, too, I could say can have a breakout season. Theo Johnson. Bro, Theo Johnson is nice,
from
bro.
last season. Theo Johnson, obviously now a second-year player. They're viewing him as a day-one starter to this football team. They also have guys like Daniel Bellinger, Chris Manners, and also Greg Dulcich, who they brought over from Denver. They have some guys that they really do like. They also drafted one in the 7th round, and Thomas Fedone the 2nd. But Theo Johnson is a guy, in my opinion, that fits this offense and Jaxson Dart or Russell Wilson's style of offense pretty much on day one. I think he's going to be a big-time player for them. Right here, just learning how to get engaged in the block, drive back, use that leg strength. And, again, if he can help out in the run game as well, he's going to be a huge three-down asset for this Giants team next year.
Definitely.
All right, here's some more tight end drills, going through, catching it and going through contact. Making guys miss while also working on your footwork, and not dropping that ball. Right, going through some peanut punches here and there. Great rep there by Theo Johnson. Did a great job. Look at that footwork right there. That dude looks really quick. I believe that was Chris Manners, if I'm not mistaken. Number 85. A little bit older guy here, but man, he looks quick. Theo Johnson also looks very quick. Great job. Great rep. Chris Manners one more time.
If we really gonna be watching every game
got
together,
some game to him.
All
right, we get another look here at the quarterbacks. Jaxson Dart, Russell Wilson out there, Tommy DeVito, Jameis Winston, all working together, man. Let me know what you guys think this quarterback room is going to look like. Obviously, Jaxson Dart most likely going to start as at QB3, but has the opportunity to work his way up this depth chart extremely quickly, depending on how he does over these next few weeks, right? Now, I believe that Russell Wilson is coming in here and will be the day one starter for the most part, or at least have the opportunity to start off as QB1. Also, another big piece of news, Malik Neighbors was not at practice. He's dealing with a toe procedure, and he should be back within the next couple of weeks here. Hopefully, don't risk anything, right, with your star wide receiver, your big gadget guy. So they're going to keep him healthy for now. Darius Slayton's wearing a new number 18, coming from 86. You still have Wan'Dale Robinson, Zach Pascal coming over from, I believe, Arizona. Jalen Hyatt looking to take a major step up this year, hopefully. And you got Antoine Wells, who played with Jaxson Dart. We'll see if he can make the team as a UDFA.
Listen, we have yet to see Jalen Hyatt with an actual quarterback, bro. And to be honest, listen, I'm not delusional, okay? I watch my players. Listen, Jalen Hyatt is straight speed, bro. Nothing more, nothing less. If you watch the man play, he can't run a route to save his damn life. If you really watch, I'm sorry. It's the facts. You get mad at me, bro, listen, you're not a real Giants fan, bro, if you're not paying attention. If you ever watched Jalen Hyatt's release off the line of scrimmage, go ahead and look up his release off the line of scrimmage and then come back to this video and then tell me, was I wrong? I'm just saying, bro, it's the truth.
This quarterback room is going to look a lot different from week 1 to week 8? Or do you think it'll be Russell Wilson all year? Let me know your opinions on the quarterback room and where it's going to go. All right, here's some more wide receivers working for a second. Before we get any further into this video, guys, do me a massive favor. Hit the like button if you want more of these Giants videos, not only throughout OTAs, but also in the next couple of weeks, we're going to see mandatory minicamp. And then from there, you got training camp. So if you want me to cover every single practice, let me know in the comments down below by hitting the like button, commenting down B2, and most importantly, make sure you guys are subscribed. It is free. It doesn't cost anything to join the family. We got you guys covered throughout every single practice, preseason football games, regular season football games, breaking down a ton of film. Got you guys covered. With that being said, let's kind of dive back into the video. We talked about the wide receivers. You see Darius Slayton, his new number 18, alongside Wan'Dale Robinson as your 1 and 2 wide receivers for today's practice because Malik Neighbors is out. But you have about 3 to 4 guys I really do like in this wide receiver room in terms of Malik Neighbors, Slayton, Wan'Dale, and then, you know.
Bro, our offense, listen, bro, on paper, our team looks amazing. It really does. A defensive side, bro, our defense is going to be at least top 10. We're going to have a top 10 defense this year. Number 1 defensive line in the NFL. I would scream that on the mountaintops. Nobody's ever going to change my mind until the season starts and I see how we work it. Our offense is hella underrated too, bro. I don't know about Russell Wilson. You know what I'm saying? He's a little ancient, but you still got Neighbors, Wan'Dale, Darius Slayton's not bad. I mean, when his hands want to work. Jalen Hyatt, he's a speedster that has yet to be unleashed. I feel like he has yet to be fully developed. Bro, and we have Tyrone Tracy and Cam Scatterboot. Offensive line was holding up in the beginning till they all got hurt. I'm just saying, bro, like,
Jalen Hyatt has a lot of room to grow. I do like Zach Pascal, but after that,
let me relax, bro, because I'm not trying to get too excited. And then week one comes around, and we get smoked like the Cowboys did 40-0 on prime time.
Wheaton, who they've liked, in the past. Montrell Washington. These guys have a lot of work to do. Lil Jordan Humphrey. Which one of these guys do you think will break out in this wide receiver room and potentially even make the team as a UDFA, maybe? All right, got some more quarterback work here with Tommy DeVito and Jackson Dart. Just trying to throw quick little slants over the middle. Just working on technique right now with these quick drops. Again, you want to work on footwork. You want to, boom, get that ball out early, on time. Anticipation means so much here in the NFL. And, you're going to see these quarterbacks, these young guys in the NFL working on these little things early on. And there's Antoine Wells, former Ole Miss wide receiver with Jackson Dart, working on the catch right there. Again, love to see it.
I might really need to tune in a little more, bro.
From Jackson Dart, right on the money, right where it needs to be. They already have that connection.
Yes, sir.
All right, here's
I want to see
Dexter Lawrence here. Now, in a second, we're going to go through some of the 7-on-7, 7-on-11 work that we see today. We don't have footage for it.
That's the only man I ever called sexy in my life, bro.
So, Jameis Winston's first throw of 7-on-7 in the red zone was intercepted by Dane Belton, but he bounces back with the touchdown to Dante Turbo Miller.
Who threw that touchdown?
So Jameis Winston's first throw of 7-on-7 in the red zone was intercepted by Dane Belton, but he
Jameis doing what he do best.
Bounces back with the touchdown to Dante Turbo Miller on a quick little speed out in the red area. Good job here by Winston. I'm not sure we're going to have too many more film for these 7-on-7s. Alright, here's Jackson Dart in red zone 7-on-7. We're going to see Juice Wells run an out route to the front right pylon here. Look at this. He's basically just going to book it to the right side. A little bit of a pick. Boom. Get there. Perfect ball here by Jackson. Side. A little bit of a pick.
But who that? Who's the receiver? I didn't see who the receiver was.
An out route to the front right pylon here.
Is that Wells?
Look at this. He's basically just going to book it to the right side. A little bit of a pick. Boom. Get there. Perfect ball here by Jackson Dart. These are the things that get you excited about Jackson Dart. The dude has a cannon for an arm. Let's watch it one more time. Dart's right here. We get a little bit of pre-snap motion. Once again, great job.
We all know that Jackson Dart is going to be QB2
right where it needs to be.
When the season starts.
Sell to Jackson Dart, man. He's got these guys getting hyped at practice. Last thing for this video, go follow Connor Hughes. Look at the red zone drill. Jackson Dart went 1 of 3 with the touchdown in the red zone. Jameis Winston went 1 of 3 with an interception. 1 of 3 with the touchdown in the red zone. Jameis Winston went 1 of 3 with an interception. Russell Wilson was 1 of 4 with the touchdown. And Tommy DeVito was 1 of 1 with the TD in the corner. That was red zone drill. Obviously, the defense looking like they won today's little portion of practice. Holding them to what? 4 of, I don't know, 4 of something. 7, 10, 11. 4 of 11 from this red zone drill in 7-on-7. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna end the video here.
Hey, bro, listen. They getting me a little too excited about Jackson Dart. I'm just saying. They getting me mad excited about Jackson Dart. Bro, that man's got a cannon for an arm, bro. He talking about, what's that, the PSP? I'm not talking about the gaming device, but something test he got 100 out, I don't know, bro. Like, everything that I've been seeing so far with the Giants and OTAs and the rookie mini camp, bro, it's been looking decent so far. It's been looking good so far. This is what, bro, when training camp starts, that's where everything is going, soak in. That's where we're gonna learn a lot more about this team, and I can't wait. I need it, bro. I need it so bad, bro. I need it so bad, and I swear, bro, we played Washington Commanders week 1, bro. Like, at least put up a fight. All I ask is to put up a fight, at least. Hey, bro. We're going to be reacting to more of these, bro. Just stay in tune. All my Giants fans and all my other subscribers, bro, stay in tune, bro. Please stay in tune.